Okay, so we have a new Shiyu. What are we gonna do in the new Shiyu? That is the question. Fire and physical, that is somewhat expected. Ice and ether on the other half. So I guess... I mean, let's see what they want me to do here. Ultimate damage is increased. Sheer damage increased. Crit damage is increased. They don't want me to use Bernice, which is a fucking shame.
We fighting?
Because fire and physical sounds to me like Cuties of Kaladin. A problem is, they kind of want me to use something else. But do you know what? I have a fucked up big ego, so I'm using them regardless, I don't care. They want me to use ice as well, which is a little bit questionable. So yeah, I think I will go for that one here. We take the Cocoa Banana and we take Robin. Yeah, let's take Robin. I'm not gonna cheat and use my 5-star Snapple. I think I should be fine with our teams. So, yeah. Let's see how that one goes. I mean, using Yijuan is also easy mode considering she's C1. So, yeah.
Kids are burdened.
Nice map that one. The 5 out was a little bit unnecessary because I don't get my disorder out from it, but it's fine. It's just 5 anyway, right?
And the winner is me.
That is definitely a pulsar. But I have enough energy, so I can just swing around with Piper now and be fine.
I'll handle her.
Nicey. I like the Piper I like the Piper the Lucy. I've seen people say that Jen really fell off. In my opinion, she was never crazy good. People were just delusional in corny sims.
Alright, I'll take the money. Oh, for Lord Ethan. Right. I see it. Don't underestimate me. It's over.
I don't think she's bad or anything, but she's definitely not as crazy good as people want her to be.
Purging slash.
At least I see that way. And she never was. That was a fuck ton of damage, nice. People seem to prefer Piper over Jay nowadays. The thing is, they play a little bit different, okay? Piper is more burst focused, right? Where you're using her E and then once the enemy got Anomaly, you instantly switch her out and don't let her finish her E, actually. That's usually how you should play her. Because of the cooldown of, what you call it, the Anomaly plus the finish hit does basically no damage but takes away the most energy. I'll just keep going with the teams, as always. So yeah. Rarely see Jane teams anymore. I mean, I see both not really that often, to be honest. But Piper is Piper, and we like to Piper the Piper. So we have to Piper the Piper. So usually you do that. Once you put the Anomaly, you just dash, you cancel it, and if you see on the energy, she has full energy. Right? Now after the Anomaly do the same thing again. Piper has lots of energy.
Good work, Piper.
And that's usually how she plays. So she technically has constant energy up completely. And you can do Anomaly, 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 Anomaly. As you can see, I've used way too much energy right now. I'm low on energy. But it doesn't really matter too much. Because after an ult,
And the winner is me.
and after normal rotation of the other characters,
For the breather.
I'm so much fine again, energy-wise, they can still spin around like it is. Get my Anomaly out, both of them. Dash cancel. I'm fine again.
Nothing to it. Direct hit.
Piper's just a lot easier to play, but she's more... She's easier to get hit, if that makes sense.
The flames follow my flow.
So it's more risk, same reward, if that makes sense. Or like more reward out of it. And since people got better since the start, I assume at least people will use Piper instead because people just understood and learned how to Piper. So, yeah.
Okay. My blade is already sheathed. Oh, for Lord Nathan.
At least I assume so. I'm not really the biggest Piper expert, I would say. But I don't know how to play her the way I play her. She's very good. So I assume it's like not a bad way to play her.
Notice me. Notice me. Notice me.
But yeah, it's pretty nice, it's pretty fun, we love it. Next frontier. Same shit, ice resistance, but guess what? It's Miyabi, ice resistance is just a suggestion. We would have probably cleared this faster with that team too. But if it's either, you know what you have to do, yeah.
My turn. Heads up. Bernie's ready.
Also, another thing you can do is, while doing the Piper E, just switch out for the blocking. And see, it's very fluid with her because you can just hold E and have it like very easy. You get my shot off.
You asked for it. Ready for a fiery beat.
I don't know how much it's cheating to use my Bernice even. Because my Bernice is C1 and has an engine. I think engine doesn't matter so super much, but it helps her stay somewhat positive with the energy. Nice. I like the cuties of Caledon. I hope we get another Cuties of Kaladin character anytime soon.
Oh, for Lord Defense. It's over. I see it. Don't underestimate me. My blade is already sheathed. No time to lose. Purging slash.
It should be fine. So far, it's working well still against the enemy. It might be cool.
Oh, for Lord Defense. Who dares get between me
Maybe it
and
was
Lord
stupid timing for the ult, but it's fine.
Just this once. Weakling. Leave this with me.
Okay. And finishing on Baby Darling. Sadly not in.
Don't underestimate me. Let our souls broken. Shadowless blade. Victory.
I think that should be fun. Yep. I was close. Barely got time for my timer ball. And the last one should be easy again. For 6, I would recommend getting a stunner or two into the second team. Just so it's a little bit faster, okay? Obviously, you can just brute force it with Miyabi, but yeah, ideally you don't want to. I don't know. I will finish up beneath this turn. Oh, it's a token, yeah. Good to know. I mean, it's still stunned, so I should be fine, but. I know he will fuck me over if I don't lose right now. On this enemy, always try to get your blocks in. Because he does damage, right?
I'm cruising now.
I'll finish on beneath. I need to refill my fuel. That was a little bit unfair. In case you're wondering why I'm always doing a charge attack with Bernice before attacking, it's just to gap close, because Bernice goes backwards, or it pushes enemies backwards, so by doing a dash attack with her shit, or charge attack I guess, you kinda cancel that out, a little bit at least. First half was a little bit slow, that's fine. The second half should carry enough. Almost 2.5 minutes is fine, I would say. But have Bernice and my Piper's not built. Also don't have Eve, so it was a bit annoying. It is fair, guys. I could Eve if I wanted to, but yeah, I want to use my Bernice from time to time as well. I was fine with Yui on Pulcra after though. Yeah, I can see that. I hate these enemies.
I swear on my blade.
They're both? Yeah, he does.
No, get my dress dirty and okay. Out of my sight.
I'll just use her ult because I can. Easy. That was really easy mode. I'm happy I did the second side with my Julian team successfully, honestly. Is it so hard? I mean, I know the last enemies, these two clowns, they're very fucking cancerous. Because if you cannot lock them down with ice attacks, they just port away, jump around like fucking idiots. But is it that hard or that annoying? Anyway, there was Shiyu. So Tubas, how do you think was Shiyu? For me, I would say pretty damn fucking easy. Sure, I'm a little bit cheating. Also, he's not C1, she's C2 actually. So yeah, maybe most of the it came from that, I guess. Perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, how did you enjoy it? You see me pipering the Piper, pipering the Lucy, and pipering the Bernice on the first half. I like the cutest of Caledon. Regardless, hope you have a nice day, night, evening, whatever the fuck you have. Have a good one. See you in the next video, or I guess don't, maybe. Have a good one. Take care of it, and bye bye.